Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Melo, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career.
Carmelo says he won't stop until he's #1 in this industry. But this superstar stands in his way tonight.
Cedric Alexander has proven himself in both singles and tag team action, time and time again.
It's not called the age of Alexander and friend Cole. This is right where Cedric belongs, holding himself accountable, relying on himself to get the job done. He's a driven superstar with a chip on his shoulder and a mean streak a mile wide.
Cedric Alexander certainly seems ready to prove a point here tonight.
In the opposite corner is the man who says he's simply the greatest. Melo is not just motivated to win, he's driven to change the game.
When Carmelo Hayes stops and pops, he gets the win. So to him, the idea that someone's going to take him down is lunacy.
Sweeping takedown.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Punch right in the head.
Boom! What a right. Alexander answers back. Oh, my forearm caught him.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Ugh. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Driven down into a brainbuster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Steered away there.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark. And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Cedric wanted to bring.
Corey, I know Carmelo Hayes believes he doesn't need any advice, but do you have any for him in this one?
Honestly, Melo might actually be right, Cole. There's not much advice
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Absolutely planted. That patented Alexander offense right on the button and effective as ever.
Vicious right forearm.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Cedric working at a peak level right now.
Belly to belly.
Oh, God.
Oh, missed connection.
Check out the springboard.
Oh! my gosh!
Alexander gaining balance on the top rope.
From the top, elbow drop.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Cedric Alexander always competes at such a high effort level throughout the match.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Catches the kick. What's he planning to do here?
Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be... He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
He got out of dodge just in time. Carmelo dodges that attack. Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Cedric to get back into this match. Driving the face down.
And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, man.
Brought down.
And he's going to the top.
Look at that high frog splash. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And Carmelo gets cut off. What a hit from Alexander.
Right on the mark. He's got him square in his sights here.
Jinoku driver.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's 2. And a kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Setting him up for Fisherman's Buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a victory for Cedric Alexander.
Carmelo Hayes just couldn't fight his way back into this one.
We know shooters shoot and Melo's got game, but this is not how he planned this to go down. DIY has arrived.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tama Loa, the Bloodline.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Goes into the corner.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Uh-oh.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, right to the body.
The challenger's getting battered. Going to be hard to answer back.
Tonga Low reverses and looks to capitalize. Ooh.
What now? Oh, not to the belly.
There's the tag.
Oh, effective body blow. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Not a good spot to be in. Placing him in the corner. What a counter! Tossed with ease.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Tag.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man. How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick. On the mark.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And now he's going to the top rope.
Blast off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
For the title, new champ. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Still has it.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Ooh, that can knock you out.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there.
Yeah, Ciampa certainly isn't aiming to gain a friend with attacks that savage.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, he saw it coming. Not looking good. In this position. Snake up. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Oh, somehow.
He's far from finished.
Ciampa gets countered there.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Shadow Machine!
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
From behind, back suplex.
Did you hear that impact?
What impact from the lariat in the corner, and there's more!
Sliding forearm to finish the job.
The champion into the pin. Kick out before the one count.
Just powered out.
He puts him into the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor. And Gargano saw that coming.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass. Got them off their feet here.
Planted face first.
Takes their breath
spotted with a reversal. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. And tag! He finally made it.
Goes into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Into the corner. Ouch.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Oh, not pretty.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And he counters. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Samoan driver.
Rope break, too close to the ropes. Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. The champ taking care of business here.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that? By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Got him in the corner now.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Got out of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. There's the tag.
Absolutely planted.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT. Bang. Connects on the kick. Jumps the elbow. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Jumping, leaping attack.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
The champ slowing down some now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. This is truly awesome.
Sent into the corner. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, knee smash in the face.
Tonga Loa has taken a lot of damage on his face, and it's showing now.
Ciampa! Fairy tale ending.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And the Blackheart falls victim to more offense there.
So dangerous is Tonga Loa, staying in this fight even after it looked like he was done for.
That's the tag.
Crashing down.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Belly.
Tonga able to avoid impact.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, man.
Right to the ribs.
Uh-oh. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will endure.
Yeah, you could say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still never been able to master this match.
It takes a special kind of talent to even agree to a last man standing match, let alone win it. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Well-executed takedown.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, my God. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Headbutt. Vicious.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Getting back into the ring now.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rival.
Are we about to see it?
Oh, what a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
1, 2, 3.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Super kick.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
What a barreling spear.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
1, 2, 3.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
With the lariat. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Hellacious power slam.
He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Down with the Samoan drop.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Oh, man. 1, 2. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And saw what was coming there.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Super kick.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. To gain the advantage.
Big forearm. Man.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
And Reigns is really fired up. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by!
And he heads back into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Oh, over the top. Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go. Take off. Oh, suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Sliding into the ring now.
He makes it back to a standing position. He won't stay down. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
And some late-game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Samoan drop. Incredible.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Up high. Down with force. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd. Feeding off their energy. Benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures. What a spear by Reigns! No coming back from Reigns after that. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. So ruthless. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Launching himself from the ropes.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Super kick. Ouch.
1, 2.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And this one could be moving to ringside. He quickly slides into the ring.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Are we about to see it again? DDT! That could finish off Roman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action Championship.
Here comes Vinci.
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can. The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Introducing the challenger from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Action Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh, the elbow connects. It retaliates with a counter.
He dodges out of danger.
Countering each other again and again. Back in the ring.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Heading to the outside now.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. Ooh.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Float over, and do a DDT.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
Oh, and now war is being waged out the sea of fans.
These people didn't know they had front row seats.
Ooh.
Oof. The fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. And Vinci gets that set right back to him.
Punch connects.
And Vinci turning it around. Uppercut. Jarring. Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. Look out, into a crossbody!
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
And he turned it around. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. And now thrown back into the ring. Cover for the title. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Propped up in the corner.
What a counter. European uppercut. Caught the leg. Caught. Dragon screw. And quick response to Jay's offense.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, spear! The champ might have just sealed things.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Got Vinci cinched in.
Uh-oh. Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Boom.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's about to become the chairman. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department. Ooh!
He wants this fight on the outside. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Vinci. Oh, my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
Boom, what impact. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and an uppercut. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Suplex.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And setting up a ladder. But in this position, I'm not sure why.
He's got devious intentions for sure.
That's an understatement. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
And Vinci turning it around.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
That's just hard to watch.
Uh-oh. What's he planning to use the ladder for here?
I don't know, Michael, but it's going to be something big.
Everything he can do to create space here. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! Inserting himself into the match.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
In a well-timed counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Misses the target.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high risk than this.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Hold on. No, don't keep going.
Everyone in the building is on their feet.
And Vinci gets that set right back to him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's got plans here. Putting the ladder on the ropes.
There's nothing stable about this.
Setting up the ladder for something big here.
Definitely has something planned. But what? He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He wants to make a statement, and this is it.
No bigger statement than sending your opponent through a table, Saxton. Here, let me show you. Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung. Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intent. No.
A miss from the top of the ladder. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Armbar's in. Armbar.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
Great escape from the armbar.
And Vinci turning it around.
Vicious right forward.
Being set up in the corner for something. Things are heading ringside now.
Back into the ring now.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
French German suplex.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the...
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
A soul-crushing powerbomb.
It's over. The reign is over.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, and new Action Champion, Giovanni Vinci.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from 73 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Ego, Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Femi timed that one well. Ouch. Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Shoulder tackle. Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba?
From the top.
Down with the elbow. And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Can he do it here? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And Page fends him off, taking this fight back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Great escape there. Oh, to the back of the knee.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
Oh, what a tackle.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Punch right in the head. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Irish curse backbreaker.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Now, here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neckbreaker. Right into the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Just
Shoulders down. This could be it. He kicks out at two.
he just won't give up.
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. What a display of strength here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
Femi saw what was coming.
Stop in the leg. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, God, what an elbow. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? There it is. Femi is your winner.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
the dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment. Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall,
representing
400 pounds,
from
the
Lagos,
true
Nigeria,
colossus of WWE.
416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle, and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling the score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And that holds Cody back.
Rhodes timed that one.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven face first into the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He connects with a counter.
And avoids taking any damage. Escapes out of that attack.
reversed. Clubbing blow to the back. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Honing in on the arm. He'll take things into the ring.
Springboard!
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Into the ring again now. From way up and completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. And he gets directed into the corner. Ooh.
Oh. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking this match to the outside.
Running elbow drop on target. Denied with an elbow.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch!
Trying to force the first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Omos with great awareness.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Well-placed kick. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Way too... And that was an effective attack, guys.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Choke slam! Just a raw display of power from Omos. The athleticism from a man his size is just terrifying to behold.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Punching their way out.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Got them off their feet here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Ascending the ropes. And enters back into the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
A pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Bionic elbow.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Omos got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Great ring awareness saved him.
Boom! Read that one.
Caught with a clothesline.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Has every tool needed to be a legend. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Here comes KO! I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. There was some power behind that punch.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock. Oh, man.
Knee to the back. The challenger is going for it. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Catches a punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
By Kevin Owens.
Up high.
Powerbomb.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. And the title's still up for grabs.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Uh-oh.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2 count. Got the shoulder up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against
Flying.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Now the pin for the championship. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Counters the Viper's attack.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And
Oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
incoming.
Oh, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
You can't do that.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Orton so evasive.
Countering that offense.
champion crown.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
The
Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
One has the jab pin. Is this it? Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all. Oh, there. Gets out of dodge.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Boom, right in the button. And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, the Viper is genuinely in trouble here.
Into the barricade.
Uh-oh. Good luck catching your breath after that.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Really cutting it close there. Go-home driver.
Good night.
Two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
Watch out. Using all their body weight. This is a man possessed.
Look at the height. Frog splash. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Incredible resiliency. Look at Owens taking in all the energy from the crowd. Boom.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate. Their opponent's defense.
One step ahead there. Catches the leg. Dragon screw.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. And back in, he was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
The challenger comes up big.
Two. There it is. Randy Orton is your new champion.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, great anticipation. Impressive counter by KO.
He manages to slip out of the way. And now here come the punches. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Wait.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Way too early. Nice go behind there.
Oof. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Bam!
Oh, man.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Back and forth we go. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Down with a suplex. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh! Strikes with a kick. And he was ready for Orton.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Sliding back into the ring.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one. The referee clearing that weapon out. Uh-oh.
Stone Owens stone.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Man, what timing on that counter. What a clothesline. With a pin for the title. Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And he stops that offense. The challenger is getting torn into.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
The champ goes for the cover. The challenger's able to kick out.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Owens over the pop-up powerbomb. There's no shortage of fight coming from Owens.
Orton gets the better there.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Somehow he kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
How much longer can Owens hang on?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Lord smash.
Gets out of the way of that one.
In a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Orton never saw that coming. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
And a clothesline. Chucked right out of the ring.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Deep into this battle and uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? How? As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Wards that off. What a response.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Ow!
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
You can feel it. The place is...
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Official.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Down.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and still the...
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
This would be the time to go, guys.
What are they thinking now? Oh, my.